Beavish Do! Welcome to the Amish Roadshow. My name is Seth Doctor, and I just wanted to take a second to introduce you to the Amish Roadshow and tell you exactly what it is that I do here. Now, you'll notice at the beginning of all my videos, I start with Beavish Do. That's Pennsylvania Dutch for how are you? And I just thought that's a nice little way to start out the video. And now you know when you come to Lancaster County, you know a little bit of Pennsylvania Dutch you can throw around. So what it is I do is I go around to local businesses and I film short videos just to give you an idea of what to expect before you get here. It's helpful for a lot of travelers when they're trying to plan out their trip and figure out the things that they want to do. And that is basically the goal. I want to be able to help travelers have the best possible experience you can while you're here in Lancaster County. It's twofold though, because not only am I able to help travelers this way, but I'm also able to help local businesses that some of them otherwise wouldn't be able to afford high quality advertising, or I mean some of them can and some of them can't, but overall it's to help support them. Some of the businesses that I go to and shoot videos I do receive a small compensation for. Usually that's directed towards production fees and the time that it takes for me to shoot the video and everything like that. So I would like to tell you, flat out, disclose that, and just tell you that in no way affects my decision on the places that I go. I pick the places that I want to go, I contact them, and then we work that out. But it doesn't affect it. I would only go to places that I would personally endorse. So that's my guarantee to you, and you can take that to the bank. So let me tell you about some of the features that we have here on the Amish Roadshow. The most notable feature is our blog, which is where you'll be able to constantly see our new posts as they come up, and with our new videos. And in those posts, we have a couple different types of posts. Most posts are featured businesses. Those are the places that I go and I shoot the videos. The other types of posts that we have are the new posts for this year are Ask the Amish Roadshow. That's where you have the opportunity to ask me questions about the Amish or about Lancaster County or whatever, and I will answer those. Sometimes it'll be through video, sometimes it'll be through text. It kind of depends on the situation. Some of the other videos I do are my on-the-road segments, which is where I go out and I physically drive the streets and I show you what the road looks like, and I try to call out things that are on both sides of the road and things like that to give you a bit of a visual before you get here. I personally am a traveler, and I know how it is to get someplace. You don't know where anything is, and you don't know what you're looking for, and my thought was that on the road would just be a way for you to see the road before you get here. So I hope that a lot of people find that helpful. It seems to be pretty popular so far. Some of the other things that I have on here are, in addition to my blog posts, which you can subscribe to through an RSS feed, or you could just check back frequently, whichever works for you. It'll work in pretty much all the RSS readers as far as I know. I also have a special RSS feed that you can get if you go through iTunes, and then you can subscribe to our video podcast, which will give you the ability to download our videos before you get here. Now that's just the videos, it doesn't include the full post or anything, so you'd still want to stop back at AmishRoadshow.com to make sure you can check out the map and the hours and the business, everything like that. And so when you subscribe, that'll give you the opportunity to download our videos onto your device, onto your mobile device. And that way, if you have like an iPod Touch or an iPad with Wi-Fi only or something like that, you can bring the Amish Roadshow with you and you can watch it while you're out on the road. There are some Wi-Fi spots around here, but it's kind of touch and go because the internet is not real huge. I mean, this is the countryside, so keep that in mind, and that's where the iTunes comes in handy. Let's see, some of the other features that I have coming soon. I'm going to start doing guides. One of the guides that I want to do is about covered bridges around the area. I'm going to go out to the covered bridges and I'm going to do a map where you can find them and everything like that. So you'll see that feature coming across the navigation bar in the near future, and it'll say guides or something like that. I'd also like to do like a quilting guide to go around and show you all the different quilting shops, things like that, because I'd like to go kind of by category. This is something that I'm going to leave up to you guys, the viewers, to let me know what you think. But I'm just going to break it down by category because some people come and they want to see a certain category of things, like the covered bridges or the quilts or wood crafts or things like that. So be on the lookout for that. I'm also going to be doing meet and greets and meetups in the near future. That's something else I'd like to do, is actually meet people. I understand that the Amish Roadshow is for travelers, but there's also a lot of local followers too, and they're discovering places around here that they never knew existed because they're tucked away in the countryside. But overall, I'd just like to let you know that this is for you, the travelers, and I'd like to help you have a better experience, but I also get to help the local economy a little bit, and that's good in these times. So if you take a look at the top bar of Amish Roadshow, you will see our RSS feed, which is where you can subscribe to our RSS feed. And then from there, you'll see icons for each of the social networks that we're on. And we're always expanding. Some of them aren't even up there yet. Some of them, like the Trover app on my iPhone, is a lot of fun. It gives me the opportunity to pinpoint locations for you. So check out Trover. You're going to see a lot of stuff on there from me. And I'm constantly expanding as new networks and new opportunities come about because I want to connect with as many travelers as possible. Because, like I said, and I will say it over and over, AmishRoadshow.com is about helping the travelers have the best possible experience. And even the locals, even if you're a local, I want to make sure that you can find stuff that maybe you never knew existed. There's so much to see and do here in Lancaster County, and I just want to make sure that the businesses are getting the word out and the people are finding the right places. So if you're interested in helping support the Amish Roadshow and helping us to grow and present more information for you, some of the things that you can do is you can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us across all of our other social networks, and help spread the word that way. That's one of the best ways. I'm really relying on word of mouth. I'm not doing a lot of advertising. It's just a word of mouth type of thing. If you like us, tell everybody, and spread the word. Other ways that you can help support us is sometimes you'll see I have Amazon affiliate links for books about the Amish and things like that. One thing is that I'm not trying to clutter up the website with a lot of banner ads or anything like that. I don't want to compromise the integrity of the site that way by throwing advertisements at you. And I'm just starting out, but at the same time I don't want to compromise it just in order to make a few bucks here and there. I want you to have a nice, solid, fluid experience on the site without being bombarded by advertisement. One of the other ways I'm going to be adding soon is I'm going to be adding voluntary subscriptions. You can subscribe at different levels. There's going to be different perks for different levels. Maybe like I'll throw in a t-shirt or something like that. So be on the lookout for that. Also, if you are a local business owner or you know a local business owner, head on over to our advertise section at AmishRoadshow.com/advertise and sign up for a business listing. It's only $15 a month or $150 a year, but that'll really help support the production of this show, and it'll get you some exposure. So head over there and check that out. For now, that's about everything that I have. I tried to keep it brief, but sometimes I'm long-winded. Hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you love the site. In the meantime, I'll see you in Amish country. Bye.
And now on to the Amish Roadshow.